My name is Adam Penford. I'm the Artistic Director of Nottingham Playhouse. Nottingham Playhouse was my introduction to theatre as a child. Whenever I got interviewed to get an assistant director gig, one of the questions the panel often ask young directors is, do you think one day you'd like to be an artistic director of a theatre yourself? And I think they expect directors to say, yeah, of the National Theatre or the Royal Shakespeare Company. I always used to say I'd love to be the Artistic Director of the Nottingham Playhouse. Because it's what inspired me as a child. It has such a rich history in terms of the artists that it's attracted over its 50-year history. But also the work it puts on is so varied and is internationally and nationally renowned. It was whilst I was at Bilborough College studying that I really started to realise that I could have a career in the arts. It was just a really inspirational time, a really formative time in my young adulthood, I guess. The teachers were inspirational, really close-knit group of students, and studying theatre studies, English and history gave me a well-rounded education, which comes in really handy now when I'm working and directing on plays. One of the things I always loved about arriving back on the train into Nottingham Station was the classic view you get of Nottingham Castle perched on the cliff. And whenever I used to come back, either when I was studying in Liverpool or living in London, I'd always visit the castle, walk around the grounds, go inside and look at the art gallery. You know, Nottingham, as I know, as someone who was brought up here for 18 years, and now I've lived away for 18 years, so I have a bit of distance on it. You know, it's a really passionate city. It's full of people who have opinions. They can be really gobby at times, but they have a real belief in who they are and a real identity. That means that theatre in the city can reflect that back, and it can be equally as dynamic and as exciting and as adventurous. I think the Playhouse belongs to the community. So I think it's vital that the community is reflected in the work that we do. On the main stage, we've put together a really eclectic mix of work. It should appeal to a wide range of people. There should be something there for everybody. Alongside classic revivals, we'll also be doing new work, which is really important for the future of the theatre industry. The Neville Studio allows us to do slightly riskier work. And to engage with the wide range of artists that are resident in Nottingham. We also do vital work through our participation department, through our Shine youth theatres, which are free youth theatres, which we take out into the community and engage with young people. Recently, we've had real successes with the Kite Runner and 1984, which have transferred to the West End and on tour. And we want to continue to keep Nottingham Playhouse on the map as a real cultural hub. It's really important that alongside the actual artistic output of the work that we do, the building itself also belongs to the community. So people should feel welcome to come and sit in the cafe, sit in the foyer, really engage with us as a building and as an organisation.